I was brought up in basically we'll say a gladiator arena of sales, where it was kill or be killed, and I learned every good and bad tactic along the way. Okay, I've done things that I'm proud of, and I've also done things that I am not proud of. And it has given me the ability to go and to where I am now along the way. So, there are regrets, but there's plenty of successes in there as well. And one thing that I was taught in the beginning was buyers are liars. Buyers are liars. And it made me think that this person is lying to me, so that's how I shut off my conscience to say or do whatever I needed to do to get them to sign. And I wasn't even doing the training. All I did was sell training for groups of trainers. So I had one 45-minute period to take a complete stranger and try to sell them a $3,000 training package. And you know what? I did it. Okay? But what I have come to learn is that they are not liars. They are just scared. They don't want to overcommit to something that they are afraid will not work for them. And when you have these people believe in you, they will not lie to you. They will not come and say all these things. They are going to tell you exactly what's what and how you can help them. And that is a wonderful thing. That is one of those things that pads your pillow at the end of the night and makes you sleep like a baby, because you know you really did the right thing and you did it on proper merit. I can't tell you the price to put on that. But for me, it was a lot more, because if I was taking, if I was going into buyers or liars, and I sit someone down and I say, okay, which program is best for you? And they say, I have to talk to my husband about it. Okay, now this is a very common one. Now, what I would do from there is, and I'm going to go into this a little bit further, you isolate the objection. I say, I understand, Mrs. Jones, it's very important to talk to your husband. My parents have been married for 35 years, and it's really critical to having that type of relationship. And since, Mrs. Jones, you talked to your husband about everything, I'm sure you spoke to him about coming to see me today. And did your husband think that it was not going to be good for you to feel great and lose the weight and make these changes of such and such goal along the way? So, Mrs. Jones, because now I feel that I've caught her in a lie. So, Mrs. Jones, since your husband supports you and since you have such great communication, do you really think that he would be upset if you came home as happy as can be about the training that you picked up today and how wonderful everything is going to be going forward? And they are so caught off guard that they are just, where's the pen? They will sign. And then you can take it that far, okay? I would rather it never even get to, I need to talk to my husband about it. Because if you implement these tactics properly along the way, the question is not who they need to talk to about it, why they can or cannot afford it, or all the other million objections that are out there, but it becomes, what programs do you have? What can I do? What will be best for me? And you find a way to make it work. So if you make them a liar, that means you're coming on too strong, and they're looking for the quick exit. If you're getting genuine answers, and some people just don't have the money, and that's just how it's going to go. But they may have someone that's where you use your referral fee and say, okay, if you can bring me 2 other people that you think that I can help, that is in a better financial situation, as long as you don't mention anything about this to them, I'm going to work out something for you, and we're going to adjust your rate to make it more affordable. Does that sound something that's good for you, Mrs. Jones? And you take that no and you make it into some yeses.